Hello and welcome to the newsroom live on TV 360 Nigeria. I am Annetta Felix. President Muhammadu Buhari has marked the 2018 Christmas celebrations with a message of love and peace to all Nigerians. Buhari condemned the unnecessary deaths caused by violent clashes between neighbors and asked Nigerians to complement and support one another. On the economy, Buhari said the country has made significant progress since coming out of recession. Ahead of the elections, Buhari says he has charged security and law enforcement agencies to ensure the sanctity of the ballot box and ensure that the outcome of the polls reflects the will of the Nigerian people. The police in Nasarawa State say they have commenced investigation into the killing of a National Youth Service Corps member by some youth in Akwanga local government area. Samuel Makene, a 2018 Batch A Corps member whose place of primary assignment was Government Secondary School Ube in Akun Development Area, was reportedly stabbed to death on December 20 by some youths at the Akwanga residence of David Ombu Gadu, the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the state. The state police public relations officer, Samaila Usman, has described the incident as unfortunate and assured that all efforts have been put in place to arrest the killers and bring them to justice. The federal government has paid the final tranche of the Paris Club refund to states totaling 1.65 trillion naira. The Paris Club refund was released to states in phases based on certain conditions that salaries must be paid, states must be committed to the repayment of budget support loans granted in 2016 and clearing of amounts due to a presidential fertilizer initiative. Other conditions are a commitment to clearing matching grants from the Universal Basic Education Commission, where some states have available funds which could be used to improve primary education. At least 52 people have died and 48,000 others affected by the dengue virus in Sri Lanka so far this year. The highest number of dengue cases have been reported from the capital Colombo district, with over 9,500 cases. The second worst affected district, with over 5,400 cases, was from the Gampaha district in the outskirts of the Colombo district, followed by the Batikaola district in eastern Sri Lanka, with over 4,700 cases. Airstrikes by the US-led coalition have killed 13 jihadist fighters and 14 of their relatives in eastern Syria. The strike comes 2 days after US President Donald Trump's decision to pull troops out of Syria raised fears the Islamic State group will use the vacuum to regroup. And the mastermind of militant car bombs that killed 26 people and injured nearly 40 others in Mogadishu in 2017 has been executed in Somalia. Al-Shabaab member Abdulkadir Abubakar was convicted of being behind a hotel bombing that killed 10, one near the Ministry of Sports that killed 9, and a car bomb near an Italian restaurant in the capital that killed 7. Indonesian military and rescue teams fanned out across a stretch of coastline on Monday, hoping to find survivors of a tsunami triggered by an underwater landslide from a volcano that has been erupting for months. 281 people have died, more than 1,000 people injured, and about 12,000 residents had to move to higher ground, with a high tide warning extended to Wednesday. Trabzonspor midfielder Ogeyi Onazi is set to miss the rest of the season after suffering an injury in their 4-1 win against Rispor in Sunday's Turkish Super League game. The 25-year-old only lasted for 32 minutes in the encounter before he was stretched off after rupturing his Achilles tendon. That's the latest from our newsroom. Thank you for watching.